It's sort of like a scene straight out of The Wizard of Oz. An entire house literally picked up and then dumped on a Colorado dairy farm.
And after nearly 8 months of inaction from the man who left that heavy load, Larimer County's finally stepping in to help get it off the property. Denver 7's Amanda Del Castillo is live in Loveland. Finally, some good news for that farm owner, Amanda.
Yeah, and Shannon, this is just the latest development in this bizarre story, one that started back in September when this massive house was first dumped on Michelle Dickinson's farm.
Hi, girls.
For 100 years, what you doing? Michelle Dickinson's family has gone through the ups and downs of the dairy business.
This is what I want to do. I don't want to be on the phone with the county and the city working on a problem that shouldn't be here.
This problem is the last thing she needs in this down year. An entire home and garage riddled with asbestos dumped on her property by this man, Gary Dijon.
He's a con man, obviously.
He's already spent time behind bars for a similar crime involving this exact house. Now the county wants to break his bad habit.
This is a first.
One that took County Code Inspector Tony Brooks some time to fully plan.
It's so new to us to deal with something like this. We just didn't know what tools to use. So it took us a while to figure out a direction to go.
So the department declared the buildings unsafe and posted notices around the property explaining Dijon had 30 days to abate the asbestos and remove the buildings.
If nothing happens after the 60 days, the county will step in and mitigate the asbestos and demolish the buildings.
It would be Dijon's responsibility to foot the bill. If that doesn't happen, Brooks says the county has already applied for a grant to help with costs.
If we don't get it, it'll be the tax dollars that will cover this cost.
I'm not the kind of person that wants to put my problems on others, but I financially can't support doing it all myself.
After an already down year for her farm, she's happy at least one thing is looking up.
It'll be really nice just to see a problem go away.
And the county directed Michelle to make these dirt mounds surrounding the trailer. And the reason behind it is because if Gary Dijon gets into that front seat and wants to move it, they want to make sure that he has the proper permits and make sure that he's done the abatement on this unsafe building to move it. And Michelle tells us that after all is said and done, she's going to build a fence around her farm. I'm reporting live in Loveland. Amanda Del Castillo, Denver 7.
What a nightmare. All right, thanks, Amanda.